Hi, I'm Keegan Dolan. I'm a senior center fielder on the baseball team from Bethesda, Maryland. I've been playing baseball for longer than I can remember. When I was, I think like 2 or 3, I got catcher's equipment for Christmas and I wouldn't take it off for weeks. And I just got on the first team I could and I've been playing ever since. I chose to participate in college athletics because sports has been a part of my life since before I can even remember. And I can't imagine going to school and not having that be a huge part of it. And just, I'm really glad I did. The whole team camaraderie aspect and just being able to compete on a daily basis has really been a big factor for why I love this school so much. The thing that appeals the most to me about baseball is that it's that combination of that one-on-one when you're pitching and someone's hitting. It's just either hit or get out. It's you versus the pitcher. But then there's also that team aspect, and you really build as a group, and you can't win a game without everyone around you. So it's just that combination that really makes it a special sport. When I was 8 or 9 years old, I was actually something of an actor. I appeared in a Shakespeare theater production in DC at the Shakespeare Theater. I was in Much Ado About Nothing. A little small role. It was pretty awesome. If I could have one last meal, it absolutely Beach Boy. I mean, anyone that knows me knows. My parents come to almost every weekend game. They bring me 3 or 4 burritos every time. I just eat them throughout the week. So, interests outside of baseball. I'm actually a member of the Southern Comfort a cappella group. I love to sing and anything that's music related. I write a lot of music. I'm actually a music minor and have composed some pieces. One that was featured in one of the last school concerts. So that's a big thing I do outside of baseball. If I could have dinner with anyone, I think my choice might be Morgan Freeman. Just have him like read me a book or tell me some inspirational quotes and just hear his voice talk to me would be awesome. So when I was a kid, I definitely planned on being a professional baseball player. I mean, every summer I spent every day playing baseball. During the year, spring, fall, winter, I was always doing baseball, and that was really the only thing I wanted to do. If they made a movie about my life, I'm not positive. I've had some insight from friends into who they would pick. I've heard Bradley Cooper, and one of my friends calls me Troy Bolton from High School Musical, so I guess Zac Efron too. I chose to attend Washington Lee first and foremost because it's a great school. I mean, I had my choices whittled down to 4 or 5, and I was going to consider playing baseball at all of them, but the whole unique aspect of Washington Lee is you can play baseball and still be at a great academic institution, and I could still pursue music here. So being able to do all 3 of those things was really a big draw here, and being able to put enough time into them to do them well. My favorite class at WNL has definitely been philosophy of coaching with Coach Cunningham. It's just an awesome learning experience. You get to know everyone in the class a lot better. Most people in the class are athletes, and you really hear unique experiences from all the different sports that you never really thought you'd know about before. Favorite TV shows. Recently, my friends and I got big into True Detective. We watched that show religiously on Sunday nights. I love The Office. I've always been a huge fan. I watch that pretty much every day when I don't have anything else to do. And Game of Thrones. If my life had a soundtrack, this is another tough question. I mean, people ask me this all the time because I'm a music guy, but probably some like compilation of 90s type music, like I don't know, like boy bands and stuff. I mean, that's just what people associate when they think of me singing. So dream vacation, my parents actually just bought a house in Wrightsville Beach, North Carolina. We've been going there for 20 years, but once school's over and I'm probably gonna have a month and a half before I start working, and I'm just gonna go there and be a bum on the beach and drive around on my dad's boat that he just got to, so that's gonna be really fun. Hero in my life, from an athlete perspective, I would probably go with Cal Ripken. I've had a sign over my doorway in my room since I was 6 or 7 years old. It's saying 2131 Cal Ripken Drive. I mean, it just really exemplifies his dedication, and I've always thought of myself as prided myself on my ability to stay healthy in my career. Knock on wood. We got a few weeks left in the season, so. Favorite road trip is definitely the Lynchburg Hillcat Stadium for the ODAC tournament. It's an awesome atmosphere, big minor league stadium, and just the stakes are really high because it's the ODAC tournament. And so we've been there twice, and hopefully we'll get back there again this year. Advice for others that want to play baseball in college, I think first and foremost, you have to focus on the school you're going to. Unless you're going to be a Major League Baseball player, the most important thing is that you find a good fit for the school, and then second most is that you find a good baseball fit. You don't want to overreach and try to play at some big D1 school just because of the name. You want to go somewhere where you can play, have an opportunity to play right away, because as fun as being on a good team is, like a major Division I team, it's more fun to be in the game, and that's why you play baseball, so you can be in every inning. So.